The essay question says, a rise in the standard of living in a country often only seems to benefit cities rather than rural areas. What problems can this cause? How might these problems be reduced? The rise in the standard of living in a country can often be limited to urban areas, leaving rural areas with fewer benefits. This situation can cause several problems, including economic disparities, social isolation, and a shortage of skilled labor. However, there are ways to mitigate these problems and ensure that the benefits of economic growth are more evenly distributed. One of the main problems caused by urban-centric development is economic disparity. When most of the country's economic growth is concentrated in urban areas, rural communities are left behind, leading to a widening income gap. This gap can result in a lack of access to essential services, such as healthcare and education, and can lead to social and political unrest. Another issue is social isolation, which can occur when rural communities are neglected in favor of urban areas. Rural populations may feel disconnected from the rest of society, leading to a sense of isolation and exclusion. This can have negative consequences for mental health and social cohesion, and can even result in a decrease in population as people migrate to urban areas in search of better opportunities. To reduce these problems, policymakers can focus on creating more balanced economic growth across the country. This could involve investing in infrastructure in rural areas, such as roads and transportation, and promoting the development of rural industries. Improving access to education and healthcare services in rural areas can also help to reduce the gap between urban and rural areas. In addition, efforts can be made to attract skilled workers to rural areas by creating incentives such as tax breaks and offering training programs. This can help to reduce the skills shortage in rural areas and promote the growth of new industries. In conclusion, the uneven distribution of economic growth can have negative consequences for rural areas, including economic disparities, social isolation, and a shortage of skilled labor. To mitigate these problems, policymakers can focus on creating more balanced economic growth and promoting investment in rural areas. By doing so, they can help to ensure that the benefits of economic growth are more evenly distributed across the country.